What is up, guys? In this video I'm going to go over something called menu driven in Java, which heavily uses buffer reader and switch, which I've already made videos about. So it doesn't, this video won't deal with anything new as such, but it'll just give you an example of what can be done with what you've already learned in the previous videos. And if you haven't, I urge you to go see the buffer reader and the switch case videos. So I've written our class here called menu driven, and I've imported java.io because we're gonna use buffer reader. We're gonna get input from the user, and here I've created the buffer reader object. So the whole point of a menu driven program is to, well, the whole point of a menu driven program is to give the user a sort of a menu, and the user can choose his options according to that menu. For example, if you go to a hotel or a restaurant, you'll get a menu out there, and according to what items are there on that menu, you will place your order. So that's how a menu driven program works. So let me explain. First, you have to show the menu, or rather print the menu. Let's say you give them a welcome prompt or something. That's just to make it look nice. The whole point of a menu driven program is to have good presentation. So let's say we're going to display a menu for maybe it's a menu to print things. So let's say option 1 is print 1 to 10. Oops, forgot my closing semicolon quotation marks, sorry. Let's say option 2 is to print 100 to 1. Let's say option 3 is print multiples of 5 up till n, where n is defined by the user. And now let's say we ask them to enter their choice. Enter your choice. So what we do after that is, once we tell them to enter their choice, we take an int for the choice, because the options, as you can see, are given as 1, 2, 3. So we say int ch is equal to integer.parseInt br.readline. So what this does is, it will get the output, rather not the output, the input. It will get the user's choice, and this is just buffer reader. I've gone over this in the previous video. So it gets the input from the user. Now what do you do with this? Well, you put it into a switch statement. Switch ch, here's the switch statement, case 1. Now what do we want to do if it's case 1? Well, according to our menu, our case 1 says print 1 to 10. So we'll go into our switch, start a loop from 1 to 10. 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus, system dot println I. Now what do we want to do for case 2? Our case 2 says we have to print 100 to 1. So for int j equals 100, j greater than equal to 1, j minus minus, system dot out dot print j. Now our third case 3. Now this is a little tricky because, well, n is inputted by the user, so you have to take input again. So you say system dot out dot println enter the value of n, and then you go int n is equal to integer dot parseInt br.readline. So you've got the input from the user. Now all you need to do is go int k equals 5, k less than equal to n, k plus equal to 5, which is the same as saying k is equal to k plus 5, and then you print the value of k. System.out.println k. So I hope you guys are clear with that. Okay, now we've written all three of our cases. The last thing we have to do for this menu is add a default case, which is very important. So in case the user enters 4 or something like that, system.out.println wrong choice, program will now exit. So if they enter the wrong choice, the program will on its own just exit, it will stop. So here you can see the full code, and I think this is pretty simple. Okay, it's giving me an error. Oh, I forgot a semicolon, I'm sorry. So yeah, it compiles, and let's try running this. So new menu driven, created the object, void main, gives us a menu. See how nice this looks. It's got really good presentation. So let's say we enter, let's start off with the wrong choice, enters 5, wrong choice, program will now exit. So it exits. Let's say we start it again, this time with the right choice. Let's say we try choice 1. So what's this? It printed from 100 to 1. Now I know you guys are perplexed, and it's asking me to enter the value of n. So what the hell is going on? Now let me tell you what's going on. What's going on here is that since I did not add a break statement after the end of each case, and I'm really sorry, that was completely my mistake, it completely slipped out of my mind. So since I didn't add a break statement, it went on executing every single case. That's the fall through property which I discussed in the last video. And you can see that anyone can make a mistake. Like it's one line, it's one statement, but I forgot, and the whole program went wrong. So let's start a new menu driven, void main. Now let's try it. Prints 1 to 10. Now if you're thinking 2 ones here, no, the 1 was the choice. So let's try the next one. 2 prints 100 to 1. Let's try the third one. 3. It's asking me for a value of n, so it's going to print the multiples of 5 up till, let's say, 55. Well, I accidentally entered 5, I'm sorry. Let me run that again once. 55. Oops, I'm sorry again, I went into the wrong choice. I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm sorry guys. I'm making too many video mistakes in this video. 3, asking me the value of n, I'll go 55. So there it prints 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and so on. So I know I made a lot of mistakes in this video, I'm really sorry guys, but I think that helps for you guys to understand that even I can make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, nobody is a genius programmer, everyone makes mistakes. So I think that just shows that we all are human. So anyway, that was philosophy. So I hope this video helped you guys. So have a good day, peace.